Okay. So sorry for keeping you guys waiting. I had to convert the other video for coming here. So thank you for coming. So today is day 17. Today is day 17. And I'm so excited today because I used the practice of yesterday. And it gave me amazing results. I thought I should share it here. It was really amazing yesterday. I was not expecting that. So I asked us to write what we wanted, like the amount of money on the check, and expect the miracle, right? So what happened was that I had my check, and so I had actually written in step 5 that you might have the thing, or something that's you might have the money, or something that will buy the thing that you wanted. So I'd always wanted this MacBook Air for clear camera quality. So like yesterday I got that MacBook Air, brand new MacBook Air for my husband. No, I did not lift a finger. I mean, and he did not.
Wow.
I did not lift a finger. He just got it for me. And then I also got yesterday to because I told you that I work out. So I'd always wanted dumbbells to work out with. So yesterday he got me the dumbbells as well. I did not ask him to buy me, and he just like, I know that you've always wanted this, and just said, take it. And he bought it.
Wow.
And then to add to that, this was the most amazing part. Just yesterday again, there was a course in our platform where I study, and that course was supposed to go for about 7,800 rupees. That's close to 60,000, 70,000. So I'd not even looked at it. I was just like, I know I not looked at it yet. So all of a sudden yesterday, the coach had, the person who is actually supposed to give, we're supposed to pay that course to, he had actually offered us access for that course for free. So when you join all those sorts of money that I had things for yesterday, that was like more than 700K. So I was like, yes, yesterday, and all the
wow.
money not come in my hands cash, but money came through everything I got yesterday, brand new, everything. So I was like, yes, money came through the things that I got. I was so happy. So I thought I should share that here before we continue. So today we are going to do for day 17 what I call the magic to-do list. You know what they call a to-do list? A list of things to do, right? A to-do list is a list of things to do, what they write to do. So today's day 17, our magic to-do list. And now, what is the importance of a magic to-do list? Now, what happens is that sometimes all through our day, we have some things that we don't like doing. There's some things that we don't like doing. Like, you know that you have this thing to do, but you feel like, I don't like doing this particular thing. So all through our day, sometimes we get challenges, things that we don't want to do, things that we face difficulties doing, or something that we are expecting, okay, to find the perfect doctor, to find a perfect friend, to find a perfect maybe life partner, husband, etc., or to find anything with something that we always have some in life. There's some things that are always like a little bit difficult, a little bit tricky to get, and also things that we know we have to do them in the course of our day, but when we remember that, yes, I have to do this particular task, all of a sudden we don't feel happy about it. So what I want to do today is I want us to be able to mix the law of attraction plus gratitude today in this particular session. We are going to apply two techniques, both law of attraction and gratitude. So what we do, what the law of attraction actually says is that like will always attract like, right? Everything that is something will always attract that same thing. Let's take, for example, like if you plant corn will produce after its kind, so that a like thing must grow after that corn. Like if a lady is pregnant right now, she cannot actually give birth to a dog. She must give birth to the likeness of her. So she's always born in the likeness of the thing. So when you hear God say that we are made in his image and his likeness, it means that we are born after his own kind. So if God is able to create, it means that you have the ability to create. So you have to be able to use your creative ability to be able to do things in the course of your day to day. So the law of attraction simply says like attracts like. And that's why in the course of our sessions, I've always made you understand that whatever is happening out there is something that is inside that you're attracted. So you want to start today, look at all those things that those things that you're having difficulty at, or something that you're really struggling to get, or something that you feel like, I always train a lot to do this thing, I don't like doing it. At the back of your mind, even though you're saying these things like so casually, but what is happening is that you are focusing too much energy on them. Now, because you are focusing too much energy on the I cannot do, I don't like, I'm always having this problem, I'm having problem finding this, I'm having problem finding a good husband, because you always have those things running in your mind, unconsciously you are investing more energy on them rather than investing on the solution. So you find out that in a course of you're investing more on the problems, and unconsciously you're doing that without thinking about the solution and investing energy on the solution. So what I want us to do today is now to apply the law of attraction, which says that like things attract like. For everything that you're having difficulty doing, any activity that you're finding it hard to do, anything that you say, I can't do, I don't like to do, I'm having difficulties finding a good man, I'm having difficulties finding true friends, start look for the solution of that thing and write it down as if it has already happened, and start giving thanks for it. For example, I don't love to wash dishes. I'll just write there that I'm very happy I've finished washing my dishes so effortlessly, and I'm very happy that this task is already done. So you start feeling, you have to start giving the solution for the thing that you don't want to do, or the thing that you're having difficulty at. Look for the solution of that thing, and then start giving gratitude for that thing. So going to look for the solution means what? It means you're removing your mind from the problem and bringing your mind to the solution. You get? Because what happens, they just take for somebody who is having difficulties finding maybe a serious person, a serious fiance, serious husband, or serious friend. And ask yourself, what do I say to myself on a regular? I keep saying that finding a man is difficult. Finding good men is so difficult. Finding a good man is so hard. And when you start saying finding a good man is so hard, you find out that all your energy is invested on that problem. You're doing it unconsciously. But if you decide now to take a list and write down the solutions of all these problems, and then you start giving thanks for those things as if they already exist, you see that your vocabulary will also change. And I told you that words have power. Your vocabulary will change, your thought patterns start changing, and then you find out that even the emotions that you feel about that particular thing, the emotions start to shift as well. And when the emotions start shifting, the positive emotions take root, and the attractions now become positive. So let's take, for example, somebody who has even lost her purse. For example, I had a friend who actually lost her purse. She gave us that story. She's in India. They went for a meeting, and she does not know where she dropped her purse. So on the way going back, she was actually that she had forgotten about. And then at some point, they had gone a distance, and she was like looking for her purse. She was looking for her bag, and like, where's her bag? And then she realized that maybe she had dropped it back at the other town where they left. She did not panic. She did not start saying that, oh, my bag, and the bag contained money. The bag contained all her important documents. Because she had mastered how to use this technique, she did not start wondering that, why my bag, what's going to happen? Maybe somebody will steal my money. She just kept saying to herself that my bag is found. She visualized that she saw somebody giving back her bag, and the content of the bag was still intact. So when she had, first of all, done that visualization, I've taught you about visualization the other day, that start to see the things, play the image in your mind, because everything that happens in this world happens twice. First of all, in your mind, and secondly, on the outside. So once it starts playing on your mind, when the thoughts become so strong, the manifestation will occur. When that thing becomes natural on the inside, the manifestation will occur on the outside. So if the manifestation is not occurring, it means that you have not accepted inside that that thing is real. So she had accepted now that she had sat down, and at that moment she calmed down. She was at peace. She calmed down and said, and visualized somebody at the bus station giving her bag, and she opened the bag, and the content of the bag was still intact. After she did that manifestation, she started doing ho'oponopono for her bag. When she had finished doing the clearing for her bag, she just kept saying that I've received my bag, my contents are intact. She turned back and started going to the other town to go and take her bag. She got to she got to the bus station and went to exactly the area where she was standing. And as she was just doing as she's scouting for something, all of a sudden, some man came and said that is she looking for something? She said yes. She explained the content and everything. The man said that, okay, this is her bag, that he was keeping it, that he knew that he felt that she was going to come back for the bag. She opened it. Everything was intact as she had manifested. So what I want you to do is that if you keep spending all that energy on the problem instead of taking the energy and spending on the solution, the problem will keep repeating itself, and then you start asking yourself, why the problem, why the problem, why the problem? And the more you keep saying why the problem, the more the problem also compounds, because what you focus on magnifies. What you focus on is expanding. What you focus on expands. So the more you keep in the why, the problem, all this problem, the problem keeps expanding. And then when it starts happening now or in your life on a daily basis, you start saying, okay, no, that's how my life is. My life is supposed to be like this, but God did not will for you to suffer. His will is not for you to suffer. His will is for you to prosper, even as your soul is prospering. So he said that you should prosper even as you're in health, you should prosper even as your soul is prospering, right? So God's will is not for us to suffer. God's will is for us to prosper. So today, what I want you to do is find those things that you think that are so I cannot do things, the ones that are a bit difficult in the course of your day, the ones that when you want to do them, you find it really difficult. Take a paper today and write those things as if they are already done. That's the to-do list. A list of things to do, and rather I have already finished doing this task happily and easily. This time I've already finished doing this task happily and easily, and I'm so excited. So you start putting emotions of excitement to it. And once you write these things down, only in the course of writing, the thoughts start getting more into your mind. Writing down gives a deeper it gives a deeper feeling, it gives a deeper memory as opposed to just thinking. If you think about the thing and you pen it down, the moment you're penning it down, that's like a double memory on your subconscious mind. So pen that down, like this thing that I don't like to do today, just find 3 of them and say, okay, I have already done this and it's already finished, it's already done. Say that to yourself and feel happy that it's already done. When that task will come up, you find out that because you have already said it, that is already well done, you find the energy to do it, and you find that everything will start going effortlessly in that domain. Please trust me, I used that yesterday, it worked. So somebody can try it today. Try it today in the activities, try it today in your life. And what I want us to understand is all these sessions that we are doing, I'm just doing one session for 28 days. But after this session, this is what you should be doing on a daily basis. If a situation comes to you concerning your health, how do you handle it? If on a daily basis, you're not giving thanks for those little things that your hands are doing for you, your legs are doing for you, everybody is helping you, it means that you cannot practice this in the long run. So what I'm doing for you is this. I'm just building for you the attitude that you carry on for the rest of your life. Whenever you're faced with a particular situation, your mind should just tell you that this is what you should do. Because I'm not going to run these sessions for the rest of your life or the rest of my life. So I'm just doing this because it's a 28-day to teach us how every day we can practice any of these when faced with a situation, and we'll get the solutions. So we should keep practicing this on a daily basis. We should keep practicing this as often as we can. Even the magic check, you just keep practicing. Anytime you want something, put it down there and believe that it's already done with excitement, and it's going to happen for you. As surely as the thing starts feeling real to you, it will manifest on the outside. Once it's not manifesting, means that your subconscious mind has not yet accepted this as real. Yes. So that's that for today. Any questions? If no questions, then I'm going to say that we should all have a great day, but I'll give room now for any questions. I'll answer that right now. Rita, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see you too. Good morning.
Morning. Good morning. Thanks
How
for
you doing?
yeah,
Happy
fine.
to see you.
Okay. Thank you so much. So, okay, thank you, Rita. Good morning. I'm happy. So if you have any questions, you can ask. If no questions, then we are going to say we should have a grateful day. And as I already promised, we can also You can also write me in the course of the day. I'm going to answer, especially those of us who are practicing. If something comes up, you can always write me and we'll talk about it in the course of the day. But in the meantime, always be sure to like our videos. When you watch them, just go there, click the like button, hit subscribe, share also to a friend. There's somebody that might be going through something, and you just sharing them this video can go a long way to help them. So you want to share the video sometimes to your friends, encourage somebody can help. And then you can also make sure that when you're watching, you can click the like button and also hit the bell icon, so that even if we're not running only the gratitude session, other sessions that will be running for other things, your YouTube always notify you that this video is coming up, so that you can always be alert and watch that. So be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you're always notified. So I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, and I wish you all a grateful day. Thank you so much, and keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing. Okay.